we're kind of approaching free agency now in the NFL this year, and I hear all the tampering and this and that. Well, I can tell you guys now, 20 years later, we had Jeff Blake signed 2 days before free agency even opened. So that's one of those deals where we kind of fudged a little bit and came up with a pretty good plan. And we knew what his skill set was, and we knew what Mike McCarthy and our offense was going to run. So it was a good fit. A guy like Joe Horn was the 5th receiver in Kansas City. When we played them in Seattle, we played him twice a year for several years. I would always notice when Joe got in the game, our DBs would, guess what? They would back up just a step or two before each snap. Well, obviously they were worried about this guy running by him. And then we had kind of crafted a way to get Ron Zook out of their coaching staff, and Ron had been in Kansas City with him. So we had some background on these players and we were able to use it. In Norman Hand's case, what you mentioned there was that the franchise tag was on him. The Chargers had put the franchise tag on him. They couldn't work out a deal with him. So kind of in a huff, they took it off him. Jack Mills was his agent, and we signed him like 2 days later. So it happened quickly. You just got to be ready to react, and you never know when the price is going to fall in your lap where it's just too good to be true.
Ralph, you might have to clip that part about the admission there, because Roger Goodell may retroactively take a pick for that one.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then find us wherever you get your podcast, and finally go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.